If you are a woman and in a leadership position and you are struggling, listen up, because this could be the reason. I'm going to share with you what I have observed in the past 20 years with senior leaders, especially women, who are working with men and the struggle that they are going through. And that has nothing to do with patriarchy. So listen up. The simple version of it, the men don't listen to women. And that's the honest truth. But there is also a mistake that we are making. Women stepped into the masculine power and we took everything away from men. That's all they know how to do, being masculine. And now we stepped into this arena of men and we trying to use the same power instead of our feminine power. And guess what happens? They are not liking it. But they are not liking it in the sense that they reject or disrespect us as women based on competence. They don't know what to do with us because we put on this masculine mask, right? But our look is still very feminine. So they don't know what to do with the woman who they naturally predisposed to protect with their masculine power, but that masculine power is now looking like a woman. So they don't actually know what to do. And the only options we give them when we act like men to reject us. Because there is no other way they can fight against us. They can't use aggression. They can't use their tools that are given to them because that would destroy women. And they know, these boys and men, that they can't do it. So I'm so sorry for them that we give them no options but to reject us. Now, but what is it that we can do? When I coach female leaders, I always ask them, how do you lean into your feminine energy? And there is never a good answer. It's just, the answer that I get is that, oh, I don't want to be seen as a woman because they need to respect my role, my title, my authority, and do as I say because of my role and competence. Now, this strategy is never going to work. This strategy is never going to work, especially with senior male leaders, because once again, you stepped into their arena. They don't know what to do with you. They are going to reject you. So the only strategy that works is the one that comes with being a female, a woman. And our power, superpower, is influencing. We are born to influence. So when you tell men what to do, it makes them feel like children. When a man needs to be told what to do, that's a child. So you don't want to treat men as children or make them feel like children. What you want to do is influence them. And this is where the feminine energy comes into the picture. I'm not saying you are flirting with men. That's not what I say. But you as a woman, you never tell men what to do. You influence them and they will do the job. And you know that because you did that with your father, with your brother, with your partner, with your husband. So use the same, be smarter, because if you are trying to fight with their own energy, that masculine energy, that power, the only way for them to protect themselves is by rejecting you. And you will never be successful and you will never get the job done. All I'm going to hear from you is, like I hear from other female leaders, that, hey, I just can't manage these boys. Of course you can't, because they look at you as women. So you should be behaving like women, not like men.